Okay. We're going to be doing a lot of grindy things tonight. So I haven't actually bothered yet to sync up my recording just yet. We're going to hold. Because I don't think I need to be saving, an hour's worth of footage of just a bunch of random battles while I grind for money. I had a text document open that was telling me just how much money I needed to save, and it's a significant sum. Oh, here we go. Where's my calculator? So, in order to be fully equipped for this stage in the game, you're going to need 26,100 gold. Accidentally texted my brother. Just wishing him a good night. Okay. So 26,000 gold. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm a bit of a unorganized mess at the moment. Let's take a look. We've got 20k to go or so. But we are at the threshold of Octum, aren't we? There might be plot-relevant things going on. Okay, fine. I'll record. Pressing record. Recording. Mark. Okay. So, to recap. We have just reached the Sebucus Islands, the second main area of the game, which is shrouded in mist. We've visited a couple of towns, Jeremy, which is trapped in the mist, but has a Genesis tree, so we can save it, and then Vidna, which is surrounded by windmills, powered by geothermal energy, and Vidna is actually safe from the mist, so we have a safe haven. And we are looking for Octum. This is where Hari has guided us, and so we believe that this would be Octum.
It's Octum! Von Gala, this must be Octum!
Yes, this would appear to be the Octum, as was told to me in past dreams.
Hooray, we're in Octum! Yeah! That means Hari is here, right? He's the one who can tell me what my dreams mean. Hari! So where is Hari? Come out, Hari! I want you to tell me what my dreams mean.
No, wait. Calm down. You must calm down.
But...
Listen. Look around you. Octum is enveloped in the mist. Could any ordinary human beings survive here?
But I just...
Noah, forget about Hari for now. We can look for him when the mist is gone.
You're so mean, Gala. Waha!
She's crying.
Wait, I know! The Genesis tree! If we find it, we can drive out the mist! Terra, tell me! Is the Genesis tree close by?
I am sorry, Noah. Unfortunately, I do not sense the presence of a Genesis tree here.
No, it's not fair! Boo-hoo! Vaughn, what do you think?
Let's at least look around. Ooh. We get a big kiss from Noah. A kissy.
Oh, Vaughn, you're my favorite. So there, Gala. You do whatever Vaughn says.
Very well, then. But if we don't find anything, Noah, then... you must forget about Octum and about Hari. I love their interactions. Their facial expressions are so great. But, Vaughn, there is something that troubles me. In mist-covered towns, there are always people possessed by Seru, but I detect none here. If we must search the town, let's be very careful.
Gala, you talk like such a big shot. Vaughn, let's look for Hari.
Yes, I like the party dynamic that that Noah and Gala are often at ends. You know, Noah's impulsive, quick to be sad, quick to anger. Gala is much more stoic. He's the straight man. But something does seem to be amiss here in Octum. It seems empty. It's very curious. Say, elevator doesn't function. Octum Station, Caristo Station. With some prices. Seems to suggest there was some manner of train or transportation system here that would take us to Caristo Kingdom, which was mentioned by Master Zopu back in Biran Monastery. A book titled Official Guide to Sightseeing in Sebucus Islands. Let's take a look. So, the Gate of Shadows. From Octum, island hop north, then head east to reach the ancient ruins, the Gate of Shadows. The site was once a holy place, but for what purpose its ancient owners used it, it's unclear. Also unknown is why a site in the mountains would be named after Tone, god of the sea. Legend has it if you can hear the ocean waves if you press your ear against the massive stones. Okay. Flying trains. The flying trains are a form of transportation unique to the Sebucus Islands. The most unusual aspect of the airborne rickshaws is undoubtedly their crew's appearance. Wearing flying seru, crewmen pull a large gondola along a taut rope suspended in midair. Trains are the only transportation linking the complex Sebucus Islands to Caristo Kingdom. Okay. Hey, it's a V2099. We're going for it. Read about Octum. Located at the center of the Sebucus Islands, Octum is the 1,000-year-old ancient capital. Recent surveys have detected prehistoric ruins underneath Octum, and the rest of the pages are missing. Maybe that's where all the people went. Rem Shrine. The Rem Shrine in Octum is an eminent shrine dedicated to Rem, the god of time. Rem is said to sleep underground and is worshipped as the creator of the 99 islands. In the Sebucus archipelago and its 33 hot springs and 11 volcanoes. As the reader no doubt knows, legend holds that strange events happened when Rem is angered. Strangely, the Rem Shrine contains a massive stone identical to the one in the Gate of Shadows to the east. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, poop. misclicked. Okay. So it says, chat has mentioned we can acquire a new spell in these ruins, and actually that reminds me, I should equip, probably Gala with the Ivory Book, to improve his chances of getting a new spell. Take a look at the outlying buildings. So there's shops. Killer Bee and Mad Mantis. So these are the second versions of the Hornet and the Twin Tombs, back from the Drake Kingdom. To make our lives easier, since we're a little bit sequence breaking, we can use Tough Love to confuse an enemy. So the Mantis will no longer attack us until we attack it again. It may run away on its own after a few turns, I'm not sure. But I think between Vaughn and Gala, we should be able to finish off this bee. Oh, wait, did I do it right? Tornado Flame into Pyro Pummel. There we go. Charm. I used to have the official Prima strategy guide to this game, and I'm not sure it ever mentioned... Like, there isn't an official name for this status, as far as I know. This is a good test to see if Vaughn can one-shot a Killer Bee. He can. Okay. Alright. We can probably finish this guy off with regular arts. Noah can delete him, probably, with Tempest Break. Alright. These guys are hitting a little hard. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I've seen mostly confused enemies, they'll just, like, attack other enemies sometimes. Most of the time, they just stand there and do nothing. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Whoops. Curry Devil. I believe this is a new enemy variety. They're a weird one. I think we'll hit that guy with Tough Love. Not sure if Curry Devil is a mistranslation, or if it's supposed to be named Curry Devil. I don't know. In general, I think the English translation of this game is pretty good for a JRPG of this time period. You know, it's, for the most part, rarely is it, you know, awkward or anything like that. I think between Vaughn and Gala, some normal hyper arts should finish off Twin Tomb here. Or Mad Mantis. Yeah, I wonder if, like, the name Curry Devil was, like, a mistranslation Like it's because it has like a fire beam breath attack. Maybe it's supposed to be like spicy devil or something like that. Oh, here it is. Coming to our aid. So you can see, if you've got sufficient mastery of the arts system, you can do some really cool stuff, like charm enemies, etc., etc. We'll just quickly heal Noah. We can do it after the fight, actually. I think we can just beat up this creature. Do Super Javelin. That should wrap it up. Oh, rats, it's gonna get an action in. Strange cyclopean creature. That's true. Status effects are somewhat rare in this game. It doesn't help that, like, almost all of the bosses are just flat immune to all of them, so there isn't a whole lot of reason to, like, spec into doing status effects. That's why, like, spells like, Nido I don't typically, mess around with very much. Even if you can use them, apparently, to cheese certain bosses. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Seems as if Octum was abandoned. But why? And where? The game is heavily hinting that everyone went underground. Still no orbs. Tough Love seems to be a good way to conserve our resources. Oh, so the elemental debuffs can work on bosses? Just speed? I didn't know that. I don't remember what element debuffs speed. Is it water? Each of the elements has a debuff to a particular stat. Like fire, I think, reduces attack. Test out some normal arts against the bee. So we don't need Von strong enough to just kill Killer Bee on his own. That's good to know. I'm not sure if water... I know that the Bubbles spell causes poison, but I don't think some of the other water spells do. Like the Freed spell, the Ice Explosion. I'd have to confirm that on my own. Yes, I'm aware that the light Seru, as you level them up, they heal more and more statuses. What I'm questioning about is, there's a single light element spell that damages the Alluru spell. I'm curious if that does anything if you level it up, or does it just increase the chance of it, like, insta-killing? I'm not sure. Anything in here? A piece of paper. Tomorrow we launch the plan, Travel Light. It seems that if Hari has oracular abilities, perhaps he foresaw that something bad was about to happen, and so everyone was able to get out of Octum. Still no orbs. I wonder if they don't show up until I'm inside. It's a bit frustrating. Really? I was always curious why there were 4 light element Seru and only 2 dark elements. The thing is, Alluru's attack looks like a light element, so it made sense to me that it was a light element creature. Let's blow a lot of MP. We don't have to do this, but let's just do it. See what happens. Chat, if you've noticed, I was very lucky in the boss fight in East Voz Forest, and Vaughn was able to get Vigoro early, which is kind of, you know, an extravagant waste of MP for this level. And it's not even especially great in, you know, because Vaughn isn't lightning element. See, it's not even enough damage to destroy Curry Devil. He does not quite 600 damage. It's a goof. But everyone else can just mop up this guy. Get rid of him. Yeah, I'm not sure if in any previous playthroughs I was able to successfully absorb Vigoro early. That's a tough fight at that stage in the game. Yes, the Kamaro acquisition in Ratayu. That's super cool if you can land it, because Kamaro is a really powerful spell. I'm fingers crossed I'll get Kamaro. That'd be cool to get both of them early. And I guess sort of Piora. I don't remember where you get to run into a Piora again for a long time when you first encounter them. In the Flying Fortress, I believe. Any hidden items in here? Still no dice. I'm in a magic spamming mood. Incidentally, Vigoro, Pura, Kamaro, I think Gimar. Maybe Theater in a special cutscene. I think those are the only 5 regular Seru that have a model not inside just the battle, but like a little tiny model. Alright, everyone, just do random attack spamming, and we should be able to get through it. Is that the big scary lightning Seru? I don't think that one has a special model. No, I'm talking about not ones that can be farmed early, but in the non-battle you know, cutscenes. Some of the enemies, very few of the enemies have like a little mini chibi model. Like a Gimard when they first attack Rimmel has like a little Gimard. Or kind of extravagantly wasting MP. But it's okay. Get levels on Vera. Because Gala, despite being the big, slow muscle guy, is, like, actually the party mage. He's got the most MP and the best stat to cast magic with, the mind stat. Nothing in here, alas. Yeah, you don't fight Gilium until, I think, the Absolute Fortress. Ah, there's Orb, finally. That's what we're looking for. Okay. So, I think between Vaughn and Noah, they should be able to finish off the Killer Bee. Okay. Now we have to try and guess how much HP Orb has. Seems like a lot of the enemies here have somewhere between 400 and 600 HP. So I'm guessing Orb has close to maybe 500? So, heal up Noah, and Gala can focus on an offense for now. If we can get Orb, though, this is a big deal. Is our first full party heal spell, which makes the Healing Bloom item somewhat obsolete. It is our second light element Seru we've seen. Ah, yes, it's not true. I think that my best luck with acquiring Seru magic is you don't want to overkill them. You want to, like, kill them within a certain percentage of their HP total. So we've just did, like, some 300-odd damage to Orb here. So let's try Thunder Punch. That should do about somewhere in the vicinity of 500 damage, and we'll see if that's too much or too little. Or if it's just right. I like how Orb is super weird. It's floaty movements. I always liked Orb. Got him! Yes! Okay. So my gut was correct, about 500 HP. Oh, we got a Magic Leaf. Nice. Very profitable. Well, now that Gala has Orb, we should give someone else the Ivory Book. Let's see. Probably Vaughn next. And we can give give Gala the silver compass. Yeah, that makes sense. I think when I was a kid, I would try to hit things directly with the raw Seru attack in the hopes that it would increase the chances of learning new magic. But I think no matter what, it's like a percentile roll. Ooh, we got a surprise in. So it's up to Vaughn. Okay. Probably between Noah and Gala, we can kill Mad Mantis. I don't think they should get an action on this first turn. Ooh, still up. But I don't think they're going to take an action. Okay, so we still have the advantage here. Now, what's going to be overkill against Orb? I'm going to risk it. We're going to do Tornado Flame into Pyro Pummel. That's Vaughn's best combo. And then that should finish off the Mantis. Easy. Ooh, close. We only want to do about 100 more damage, I'd say. Yes, I'll if I've got some time, I'll try and showcase those silly things. There's a special item I can acquire later in the game that you have to acquire by running away several times. Let's just try hitting it 3 times? See if that's enough. Got him. Nice. 2 orbs. So last up is Noah. It's definitely worth everyone learning the healing spells. We won't get an upgrade to Orb until we get to the next part of the game, as far as healing spells are concerned. So Noah should... Let's take off the target chain. Perfect. I didn't realize you can run from boss battles. Is that true? I know you can run from... I think you can run from Lapis, but I always thought that Lapis was a unique case. So now we're inside Octum. I like the spooky ancient ruins music. Ah yes, these stairwells. Huh. There's our 3rd orb. Question is, can Noah get it without overkill? It's worth a try. Let's see. Pyro Pummel, Thunder Punch should be enough for a B. Ouch. Good job. I think it's time to showcase Orb. We'll have Vaughn cast it. He's got enough enough MP. It costs 18. Okay. So we'll cast Orb, and then... I'm afraid Tempest Break is maybe overkill. We could try Super Javelin. Let's give it a shot. Ouch. This will be a well-timed orb spell. So we need to do about 150 more damage, I'd say. Oh, really? I should investigate that. Holy Orb. That heavenly sound effect. I love it. It's a powerful spell, too. I think it heals more than Vera does. Like what? Vaughn was down to less than 100 health. It heals over 500, it looks like. Okay. I think a 3-input combo should finish off Orb. We'll see if I'm correct. Ooh, it blocked it. 100 damage or so? We'll try 3 normal hits. Yes, the final normal healing spell, which we'll get later in the game, is functionally a full heal for the whole party. There's one spell that is more powerful even than that, but it's kind of overkill. 2 more hits? Orb keeps blocking. Yeah, the horn spell is a full heal, and I also think it's like full res if someone is down, which is pretty potent. 2 hits, we'll risk it. 2 hits. Come on, Noah. You can do it. Come on! 1 more hit. Seems like taking off the target chain from Noah was a mistake. She's having trouble here. 1 more hit? We'll risk 2, just in case there's a block. Okay, come on. Come on, Noah, you can do it. Yes. Works every time. Well, mission accomplished, but it's worth poking our head a little bit further in. Okay, so North Gate, the key is Earth. This is actually, I'm not sure if this ever changes in between games, but this is like a combination. So you need to remember this for the future. So it looks like North is Earth. South is water. East is wind. And west is fire. Let me just confirm. Yes, west is fire. And then I don't think there's anything else in here other than these stone tablets. We should probably read them. They're the Books of Prophecy. Let's take a look here. Volume 1. To those who walk in the mist, this is the first prophecy. Read it well. Be warned, take heed. The mist is death in disguise. The mist is a cradle of madness. History warns us. The mist stops time. The mist brings chaos. When the evil mist appears from the west horizon, leave everything and run for your lives. The god Rem awaits you all in the hot depths of the earth until the heroes of Ra Seru defeat the mist. Okay. Book of Prophecy, Volume 3. We're a little bit out of order, but it's fine. Third prophecy. The path to Rem's bosom is at the Gate of Shadows. However, the mouth of the Gate of Shadows is shut. The Gate of Shadows is a stone flower. Only words carved in 4 faces make the flower bloom. Speak to the 4 faces, find the words engraved in the faces, and engrave them in thine hearts. Okay, so that's the clues we've just written down. Book of Prophecy, Volume 2. When reality turns into a nightmare and nightmares bring despair, the god Rem is the last hope. Rem leads humans to the depths of the earth, and in his bosom destroys the mist nightmare. But hear this, heroes of Ra Seru, those who walk through the mist. Thou must show a sign of being the heroes of Ra Seru. The path to Rem's bosom is ever steep and hidden in darkness. Gather at the Gate of Shadows. The path to Rem's bosom can be only found there. Okay. And then this would be Book of Prophecy, Volume 4. The Gate of Shadows is a stone flower. The words of the 4 faces will cause a great flower to bloom. However, for the true gate born in the flower, seek out the key. That key is the Star Pearl, a silent treasure that slumbers deep under the palace of Rem. The Star Pearl will open the true gate. Heroes pass and take the ancient path to Rem's bosom. So we've got the combo. What we don't have is the Star Pearl. Secret passage.
Von Gala, stairs! There are stairs there now, wow!
The secret will be revealed when you read the 4 books. So this is what the message Hari gave to Sashia meant. That Star Pearl must be at the bottom of the stairs. Vaughn, let's go down the stairs. Okay. Down to Goblin Town. More nonsense. Let's... Curious if we can just bring the bee down between the boys. Probably should be able to. Then we can gang up on the Curry Devil. Ouch. Nice. Now it's time to bully this thing. Oh, I forgot to re-equip Noah with the target chain. Whoops. Spam orb. Yes, it's worth leveling up orb while you can. Ouch. It's goaded, as they say. Finish him. It's getting a little late. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping up the stream shortly. It's almost 11 p.m. my time. For you, you're in Malaysia, so it's... what, like the afternoon? A little bit after lunchtime or so? Here's a apparatus. Well, well. Sir, you're here to look for treasure too? This is a great song too. This theme song.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing? Some greeting that is. I should be asking you what you're doing here. But let me introduce myself. I'm Kara, a 2-bit thief. I'm Noah. This is Vaughn and Gala.
Kara, I ask you again, what are you doing here?
Oh, you make me laugh. I'm doing what you are, sneak thieving.
Sneak thieving? What's that?
It's something bad. It's stealing from people.
That's wrong. Sneak thieving is wrong. I hate bad people.
Give me a break. Stop talking like a goody two-shoes.
You mean you're going home empty-handed, even though everyone ran away and the town is deserted?
What did you just say? Everyone ran away? Oh boy, you guys are really clueless. That's right, everyone's gone. They knew the mist was coming, and took the elevator to an underground shelter to hide.
Underground? Shelter? So he's still alive! Hari's still alive! Let's take the elevator and go find him!
Sorry, kid, but the elevator won't work. It's locked, probably as a safety precaution.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, brother. Say, if it's valuables you're after, there are none here. The townspeople must have taken everything with them when they went underground. The only thing I found was some measly jewel called the Star Pearl or something.
Wait a minute, Kara. The Star Pearl. Where is it?
You want that piece of junk?
Well then, I'll tell you where it is. I palmed the Star Pearl off on a jeweler in Jeremy, I think. His name was Zalin or something.
Kara, wait. We still have much to ask you.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't have anything to say to you. See you later. I don't get it. How can she travel through the mist at will without a Ralseru?
The Star Pearl! Von Zalin and Jeremy has the Star Pearl!
So, this is why we need to actually clear out the town of Jeremy, so we can talk to Zalin, who's currently being possessed by the Seru. What's interesting is the question of timing. Like, when did Kara find the Star Pearl? Like, she must have found it here after they evacuated Octum, but before the mist, like, arrived in the Sebucus Islands. It's a little bit unclear. Yes. That's some good head canon there. So we have accomplished our goal. We've gotten orbs. Let's just get out of here. We'll use a door of light. And then this will, you know, just a 1 hour long stream, I'd say, decent length. I might be combining, like, the next stream for, like, the next condensed video. You know, cutting out a lot of the random battles and stuff in Octum. But our next goal, I think, will be probably using some Doors of Wind to revisit the towns in Drake Kingdom. But anyway, I think we're going to... Oh, thank you, chat, reminding me to shuffle my equipment around. Since we're not going to be learning any new Seru spells anytime soon. And randomly, we'll just give Vaughn the Tempest Jewel, why not? Okay. Alrighty. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Wasn't the most action-packed installment of the game,
but, you know, we got to see a little bit of sequence breaking, very minor sequence breaking. You know, none of the challenges in there are, like, so dangerous if you haven't cleared out Jeremy that it's, like, fatal. And taking the time to do it gets you the orb spell, which will be a big help. Yes. A magic list shuffle? Maybe it's in the status screen? Oh, whoops. Sorry, the controls are a little bit strange, so... Oh, look at that. One at a time? Is that how it works? Wish there was a way to auto-sort it. That would be nice. Oh well, it's all good. Alright, everybody. Peace out. Everyone have a good weekend. I'll probably be streaming again soon. Possibly tomorrow night. And maybe Sunday night as well. We'll see. Anyway, cheers, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace out.